Well, that's why, like I said, you got to go after the man or the woman themselves and make a claim against them that they interfered with something. You got to claim that they interfered with something or they trespassed somewhere. There's only two things they can really do. They got to interfere with your right to exercise something, or they got to flat out trespass upon your person. So you got to figure out. You got. Like I said, everybody's got a really, really long story who's listening to this call. Everybody's got a human tragedy that's the worst that ever happened on the planet Earth. But everybody's still got to come to the simple fact: what was the trespass, or how did they interfere with your right to exercise something? So, and then you got to say, okay, who is the man or the woman who did that? And then you go after that man or the woman. And then they're going to try to say, well, we're cloaked with the immunity. We got this powerful immunity cloak that no matter what we do, it bounces off of us. Because, if we didn't do what we did to you, well then, if we weren't allowed to be immune, nobody would want to do this job. And that's baloney. But that's what they would try to say. Well, somebody's got to make the tough decisions, and if we make the tough decisions and somebody doesn't like the decision we make, then why should we be sued? It's like, well, if you want to wear the big boy pants, you want to make the big decisions. Like, say, if you want to be the dad of a household, and your kids throw rocks through somebody else's windows, you can't say, well, I can't be every place at all the time, so I can't watch my kids all the time. Sometimes I got to go to work. Don't blame me. Go take it out of the kid. Put the kid in jail. It's like, no, that's not where it works. The buck stops here. The buck stops at the top. So if you want to wear the big boy pants, well, then you've got to take on the liability of your acts, whether you're wearing a badge or you're not wearing a badge. You don't go after the badge. You go after the man who's hiding behind the badge. It's like that badge ain't going to shield you. If you do wrong, you do wrong. You're still going to be held liable.